see anything?
I see a lot of things at cons.
See a lot.
No, I've been enjoying Philadelphia. I mean, it's my second time here. Can't believe that I've never... Yeah, got to hang out with some friends last night and celebrate the movie coming out, and I assume everyone's leaving the panel and going directly to see a matinee of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Okay?
Yes, that's it.
No, seriously, please.
Yeah, were you about the Turtles? Were you a fan always before the movie? Or...
I was a fan before the movie. I mean, the live action movies hit me when I was in like 4th, 5th, 6th grade. So, and I've said this like 8,000 times now because I've been on a press tour for the past month. But we would all go and watch the movies, and then we would all come back to someone's house and eat cheese pizza until somebody barfed.
As you do.
Exactly. That's right.
I have to ask, who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Michelangelo.
I want you to take a seat.
Yeah.
We need to keep this clear.
People who made it under the bus, but this is the nature of television sometimes. Shows go on, some characters make it, some characters don't. Suck though.
That scene was so raw. Everyone's emotions.
Oh, you mean when I
mean,
made
it was...
the ugly cry face in the middle of the scene? By the way, that's not scripted at all. I mean, this has happened twice on the show where scenes where Oliver is not supposed to cry, I have cried because I'm actually sad in real life. It happened with Susanna Thompson during her last scene where Oliver finds out that this girl, who we don't know her name, Samantha, it turns out, has quote-unquote lost the baby, right? That scene was scripted that Oliver was like, she lost the baby, woo! And it came out, she lost the baby, and then I started crying because it was my last scene with Susanna Thompson. I was really sad. Same thing happened with Katie. Well, are there people here that contributed to the campaign?
Woo!
That's incredible. I mean, we had over 20,000 people back this campaign. We wanted to raise $200,000. We raised 1.7 million, and that so that was good. And I'm very excited because, you know, when you work on a project like Arrow or you work on a project like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it really is like literally hundreds of people that are creating something, and there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen, and that's one way to make things. And I think a nice counterpoint to that, because I would obviously never speak ill of the studio system. If you're watching out there, Paramount executives, Warner Brothers executives, I love you and thank you very much for all the opportunity. But every once in a while, you also have to do something that's very personal. Because I think that creating a personal project has the universal appeal, because it really feels like someone's blood, sweat, and tears went into it. I feel like that's one of the reasons why a movie like Deadpool was so successful, because that's a movie that Ryan Reynolds tried to get made for 10 years. They finally were like, yeah, fine, make it go away and do it yourself. And they made an awesome movie because they weren't catering to anyone. They were just making the Deadpool movie that they wanted to make. So with Code 8, we are gonna make the sci-fi, dystopian, futuristic film that we want to make. And hopefully it's good.
So are we gonna actually see you in the movie?
Oh, I'm gonna be in the movie for sure.
Woohoo!
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Fired up.
Thank you.
Hey, Stephen, I don't know if everybody knows what an incredible singer you are. Has everybody seen the YouTube videos?
Too many people.